What's happening, guys? I know you have not seen one of these in a while, so we're going to keep it short and sweet today. A lot going on today, so we're going to keep it short and sweet. So make sure you keep that engagement up. Drop some comments. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Also, I'm going to get the old everyone tag done and all that sort of stuff here. So going to get some things rolling. Like remember when we used to do Facebook Lives like a whole, month ago, and then we started doing the the Zooms and stuff like that. So we're just going to mix it up a little bit today, and we're live here. So I'm going to drop a little everyone tag down here in the comments and make sure everyone is, officially notified. Hey, everyone, join us live now. Okay. Weekly challenge. Okay, there we go. Everyone tagged on. And I know, it might take a hot minute to get people here because everyone's used to the Zoom. And I'm pretty sure, I'm just willing to bet that I'm going to get an email from Zoom saying that somebody joined our Zoom, and there's not a Zoom taking place right now. But hey, it's all good. We're here, we're rocking, we're rolling. So appreciate you guys being here. Cheers, sipping on some H2O this morning because I finished my coffees early. And, it is what it is. I was up early this morning, so I started drinking coffee early this morning. I gotta remember where, I keep looking over here, but I gotta remember the camera is right here, right where you are. All right, so few things. Last night we had our Teachable Tuesday, right? We dropped some bombs. We talked about what did we talk about last night? Drop that in the comments right now. Let me know, yes or no. Did you attend and watch the full Teachable Tuesday live, or have you watched the full replay so far? If you missed it last night, you couldn't attend. Give me a yes. If the answer is no, hopefully you will at some point today maybe catch the replay, maybe watch it. And here's the cool thing about YouTube, guys. Something you guys might want to think about is on YouTube, on a lot of videos, let's call it what it is. On a lot of videos when we're doing the trainings, guys, I can be a little long-winded. Sue me, whatever, it happens. But when you watch the YouTube videos, guys, you can speed up the playback. You can watch it at, 1.5 times, and you can get through it a lot quicker. Food for thought. Okay. Georgiana hasn't watched it yet. Mary was live. Yes, you were. Josh catching the replay later today. So again, guys, yes or no, have you guys watched the replay, or were you guys in there live with us last night? Comment yes or no. Let me know in the comments. Let's get some participation going here. Let's get some, excitement, engagement, all that sort of good stuff. So let me go over what the weekend challenge is, or not the weekend, sorry, the weekday challenge this week that we rolled out last night. And of course, we went through the brand new My Econ credit repair system, which if you guys are not familiar with this, you need to get familiar with this because it's an incredible product that you have to offer. And you might not even know about it. You might not even be aware about it. You might not be familiar with it. It's an incredible product that you have that can help people fix their credit. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing, right? Pretty cool thing. Linda was live. Okay, cool. Awesome. Sherry says, don't speed it up. Okay, cool. Awesome. So let me share my screen here in a second. First off, if you guys need to catch the replay, let me spin this around for you guys here, okay? So here we go. We're literally, let me tip that back a little bit there. Okay. So in your team training site, also known as your app, when you go into the bonus section, see right here, boom, 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 live weekly training replays. I get asked this literally every single week. Is there a replay? Where is the replay? And it's right here. Live weekly training replays. You click on that. You come here. You hit this little doodad right here that says access the replays, right? And then you have every live training replay that we've done since last October. There is a plethora. And if you scroll all the way down, you'll get to the most current stuff. And I know you could be scrolling for a lot, but it's all good because we put, there's no secrets here, guys. We give you everything, legit everything we do, okay? So you guys will see it right here, right in the thumbnail, okay? Everybody see that right in the thumbnail? It says Teachable Tuesday right here, Teachable Tuesday. Okay, so you can open that up and then bam, boom, there's last night's training replay. And of course, there's probably going to be an ad, but once you get through the ads, okay, there you go. There's the training replay live from last night. You guys can watch that, go through, get all the goods, all the fun stuff there. And oh, by the way, you know what I forgot to do is I forgot to put the document from last night down underneath the training. So let me go do that right now. I'm going to copy that link. I'm going to go over to the back office here in my YouTube thing, and I'm just going to put that here, doc from the training. Boom, boom. Save that. So you guys will actually see if I scroll up and you guys look in the description right here, you'll see that there's no information. So I'm going to go ahead and refresh this. Okay, I'm going to refresh that. And then you'll see, oh, boom, there it is right there. Now you guys see that? There's the document from last night. You guys can click and open that up. And then you have everything I shared with you guys last night. And you can even see the little anonymous duck and what's that, rabbit, ferret, whatever, people that are actually on this document right now. So that's everything we went over last night. So go check that out. Now the people that do accept the challenge and watch this video and are ready to put out some incredible content, because, you know, we talked about this last night, guys. When we all get out there and we all work together and we all are putting out good, I keep looking at the wrong side. Usually the camera's over here. If we keep looking to get out there as a team, as a group, as a bunch of, you know, leaders and individuals and put out good content, good consistent content, all it's going to do is help build and grow our team. It's going to get more people seeing our team, seeing our content, seeing your content, and give you guys an opportunity to experience some incredible, massive momentum. Okay, so you guys know this, right? You guys know this. This is not a secret here. So get out there, go do the work. Now, I've already taken a sneak peek this morning to see who has done the work. All right, who has done some work and put out some videos here. Okay. So I'm going to go over to YouTube. Let me see, where did my YouTube thing go? Oh, I got to open this up. Okay, so I'm going to go over to YouTube and we're going to take a peek, because some of you guys are already working on the credit repair challenge that we have. Okay, so let's open this up right here again. We're going to switch this around, come over to my computer here. I'm going to go up to an incognito window so we get the best results here. Nothing's cookied or cached. Oops, and I'm going to go to YouTube, right? Boom. I'm going to type in my econ. Boom. There we go. Okay. And obviously a lot of you guys popping out some videos out there, which is absolutely awesome. Boom. If we were to just scroll through, see my videos, Bill's videos, a lot of you guys doing the shorts there, which is awesome. Okay. A lot of you guys are, you guys are doing a lot of short videos, which is great. Don't get me wrong. It's great. I would like to see more of you guys doing some full-length videos, because when people are really going to learn, that's what they're looking for. They're looking for not just a short, they're looking for a full-length video where they can watch and learn and, really get some information. Beth, really great thumbnail right there. That sticks out really, really well, so great job with that. Okay. I know for me, I've been trying to get my thumbnails about as simple and to the point as possible, so food for thought when you guys are doing that. So now let me go do a filter here. I'm going to go to upload date, and we're going to see the most recent videos here. Shout out to Mary. Mary's been doing a really great job with her content lately. And you can tell, you can literally tell that she's enjoying this process right here. I'm sure she can drop a comment down in there and let us know, but you can just tell by her videos, how she's editing her videos, her attitude and demeanor in the videos. You can tell she's just enjoying the process, which is really, really cool. So shout out to Mary there. Josh Fortney, also another dude that has been, the same thing. We've talked about this with Mark and Shannon and others, copying exactly what Kirsty is doing. Kirsty is one of the #1 recruiters in my econ. Josh recently copied her, saw some quick results, which was absolutely great. Okay. So anyway, just kind of going through by upload date and looking at some of these here and seeing who's out there putting out videos, who's staying consistent with those videos, which is super, super cool. Some of these just 9 hours ago, which is awesome. Again, a lot of shorts in there. Again, nothing wrong with shorts, but if you really want people to see like who you are and learn more about what you're doing, here's a great one right here. You guys see this? This is exactly what we talked about last night, guys. Exactly what we talked about last night. Cynthia is already jumping all over this, so super, super huge shout out to Cynthia. And Cynthia, by the way, already has sales this week and I believe had sales last week. And I'm pretty sure she can comment down below and let me know. I'm pretty sure I'm accurate on that. She already has sales this week and I'm pretty sure she had sales last week too. So Cynthia is very, very, very consistent, but this is exactly what we talked about last night and she's already doing the work. So my Econ's new credit system 2025, and then a little fixed bad credit and boost your score fast. So when I drop the information, guys, over here on this document, you guys remember this? So let me go over here and you guys will see, remember I gave you guys the titles, the specific titles that you guys could use. Okay, my Econ 2025 credit repair, my Econ presentation, all new credit repair training. This one right here, fix your credit in 2025, my Econ's new credit repair program. That's literally exactly what Cynthia did over here. You can see right here. Fix your bad credit and boost your score fast, my Econ's new credit system 2025. I mean, literally just nailed the keywords. But I mean, this is basics, guys. This is all on the document that we gave you guys that's underneath the training video right there. So already, by the way, guys, already, when you guys come over here to the Wheel of Names, we already have, I didn't see any other credit videos under there, but I'll go take a look in a second. Shout out to Cynthia already. If I were to spin this today, we have a clear winner, okay? But let me go just actually check my Econ credit repair, and let's see if there's anybody else that has any videos in here. And again, we'll filter this by upload date and see if anybody did any more content. Oh yeah, there's my video. There's my video I literally just released this morning. Okay, just released that this morning. No, I'm not going to be in the contest, so don't worry about that. All right. So there you go. Albert Black, a couple of days ago. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So remember, guys, anywhere between last night and here's what's really cool. I can already tell just looking at it. Albert did a great job talking about the credit system. He has the new credit thumbnails. He actually used the same credit thumbnails that are in the program for his own thumbnails, which is really good. And I know Cynthia, although she, had her own thumbnail, when we go through here, okay, I'm just going to mute that. When we go through here, she did a really good job of walking through the whole new credit system. And here's what's really cool, guys. Both of these videos, if you look at Cynthia's videos, it's like a little over 2 minutes long. Okay, Albert's video is just over a minute, I believe, right? So just enough to get some information in there and learn more about this new credit system, guys. So obviously, guys, excellent opportunity for you guys to get out there and put out some great content and also talk about a specific topic with my Econ, talk about something that is a hot topic right now. Okay, my Econ just released this. They're talking about it. It's on their social channels. Okay, so when you look at my Econ social channels, it's there. People are talking about this new credit repair. And just like we talked about last night, guys, credit repair it's not going away. It's something that a lot of people need and they can get a hold of it and it's going to help people. You guys saw we asked about it, I think on Monday, those of you guys that were with us on Monday, we asked a lot of you guys, have you done the credit repair? And you guys could, drop your comments in there now. If you guys have done the credit repair with my Econ, put your credit scores maybe where they were before, where they are now. Put that in the comments down below so, people watching live now or people watching the replay can go check that stuff out because we got so many people, guys, that are getting great results from the credit repair. But again, it's another one of those products and services that my Econ has. If you're not using it, you're not going to get benefit from it. You know what I mean? And another way to look at this too is, and this is, unfortunately how people think, but I want you, and comment this down below. Please comment this down below. Think beyond yourself. When we get into home-based business, when we get into these business opportunities, it's super easy to just think of yourself, to be selfish. What's in it for me? How am I going to benefit from this? But I want you to really, truly think beyond yourself, okay? Think beyond yourself. So you might already have a good credit score, but guess what? There's millions of people that have a shitty credit score, you know? You might not need to income shift because, you know, maybe you already did, or, you know, maybe you rely on someone else's income, on a spouse's income or whatever, and you don't need it. Or maybe you're unemployed and you're like, well, I can't do the income shifting right now. But guess what? Millions of people need income shifting, right? So you have all these tools and resources at your fingertips, and although they may not be applicable to you, they are definitely applicable to somebody else, okay? So please think beyond yourself. So keep those comments coming in, whether you're watching live now, you're watching the replay later, comment that down below. Think beyond yourself, okay? So Mary, I mean, if you guys aren't seeing this in the comments right now, you guys should really be seeing this in the comments right now. If you guys have done the credit repair with my econ, put so far, you know, what you're seeing so far. If you guys want, if you're embarrassed, whatever, don't, but put what your credit score was, put it as in there now. If you're just getting started with it, either way, let us know. Mary went from a 620. Think about this. Mary went from a 620 to an 801. 620 to an 801. That is freaking amazing. That is absolutely awesome. Okay. So I want you guys, like, think about that. Think about, like, we all know here in the United States, credit is king, guys. Credit is king. If you want to do anything significant in your life, apply for a credit card, get a loan, get a mortgage, refi, buy a new vehicle, whatever it is, you gotta have a good credit score. You gotta. And if you don't, you're in a tricky situation. You're gonna pay more money. You're gonna pay higher interest rates and pay more money that you don't need to pay because your credit score sucks. And you can fix your credit score. Simple stuff here, guys. Simple stuff. So get out there, go do the credit repair yourself if you haven't already, okay? Go create some content around that. Share that on social media, especially on YouTube. If you guys want to participate in the weekly challenge, okay? And we're going to pick a winner on Friday. We're going to put all the names. Anyone that does that credit video that we talked about last night, on last night's Teachable Tuesday, replay in the bonus section, okay? We're going to give you guys some props. We're gonna shout you guys out, and we're gonna drive some extra traffic to your links for you. Okay, that's what the winner's gonna get. Last time we did this, okay, the winners twice now that we've, and I think the last 2 times, or the last 2 or 3 times we've done this, the winners have gotten sales and leads and sales for their business. So it pays on multiple different levels. It pays to participate in these contests, guys. So not only can you get leads and sales, but you're also going to get your video out there. You're going to get more exposure to you, your channel, your business, all of those things, okay? So stop overthinking it. Stop worrying about getting it perfect. Just go do it, okay? Just go do it. Remember, success is not found. If this is your comfort zone, this is your little bubble that you're comfy in, and you just hang out here and you do your thing every single day, success ain't in here. It's not in this little bubble here. Success is out here somewhere. You gotta expand, and you gotta go get it. Hope that makes sense. You gotta expand, my friend, and you gotta go get it. So that's about it. Last thing I want to do is I want to give another shout out. I know Bill did last night. I want to give another shout out to Janie Jones. She is new here to the team. She came on board a couple of weeks ago. She got in there. She sunk her teeth in. She started, absorbing everything that we offer, the products, the services, the comp plan, all that stuff. And then she started going to work. And she only just started going to work a couple of days ago. And she's already brought 5 people onto her team this week by taking massive action. And super shout out to her because she's on her way. And I know very quickly we're going to see her rank up to platinum. And I'm willing to bet that right after that, she's going to be ranking up to infinity. So mark my words on that one. Okay, so shout out to Janie. That is it, my friends. That is it. Short and sweet today. Wrapping it up. I got a lot of stuff going on today. A lot of content I'm banging out. Got to run out of the house. Got to handle some stuff. All that sort of good stuff. So we're keeping it short and sweet. So appreciate you. I'll have the replay uploaded to our replay list in just a few minutes, guys. So if you missed this, you can either catch the replay here in the group or, of course, on our replay list. That is it. By the way, BT Dubs, announcement. Tomorrow, I will not be around tomorrow. So we're going to pick up Friday. Okay, so you guys get a day off. You get a day off from the lives tomorrow. You get a day off from the live stream. But that doesn't mean you don't work. Put in the work, okay? Go do the thing. Build your business, right? Go do the thing. And we'll pick back right here on Friday, and we'll go live and we'll announce those winners. We'll shout out everybody that did the work, okay? Props to you guys, and we will pick a winner. So that's it, guys. Thank you. Keep it going. Great work. Great job to those that are already putting out that content. Keep it going, guys. Please participate in that weekly challenge. All it's going to do is help you, okay? So we'll see you guys live on Friday.